Hello and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're talking about the Nintendo Switch new system update. I know, right? We're doing a video before the Nintendo Switch even comes out. However, I've got some very exciting news regarding the day one system update for the Nintendo Switch. So if you are one of the lucky ones which will receive the Nintendo Switch on release day, then there will be a day one update. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the new features coming to this update. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your favourite feature. I have to admit, this update is actually quite crucial, so definitely download it, definitely connect to the internet once you receive your Nintendo Switch to be eligible to use these features, because these features are very important, especially for day one. So the first thing to talk about is why Nintendo are bringing out a day one release. Well, a lot of companies do this, simply because when they push out the console, they're like, oh, hang on a sec, guys, we haven't full of this, or we need to adjust this, or, you know, little things come in the boardroom, and they're like, yep, we haven't done that, okay. So they're bringing out a new update, and, you know, fair enough, it's going to be a quick, easy download. The guys over at Nintendo have confirmed that the update should be very easy to install and should be very quick, so hopefully it's not too big, but the update is very big in terms of features. So Nintendo plan to release a day one update for the system when you receive your Nintendo Switch. I believe once you connect to the internet, you'll be prompted to download the latest system update. The update is coming out a few days before the release date, which is March 3rd, so the update will already be ready, because at the moment, some people out there have the Nintendo Switch in their hands, especially the guys over in the press. So if you work for press or whatever, you might already have your hands on a Nintendo Switch. I wish I had a Nintendo Switch right now to do an unboxing video, but, you know, it's crazy, and those guys are giving us some information about it. And the update contains three main features, right? So the first one is access to network features, such as the Nintendo eShop, online gameplay, and ability to share images to social media, etc. So that's a pretty big one, right? If you want to, you know, access any type of network features and you want to share, you know, some images or whatever, and be like, hey guys, look what I did or whatever, I mean, that's quite an important feature. So that's probably one of the main reasons why you want to download this update. The second thing is the ability to link Nintendo accounts to your Nintendo Switch console, which is probably the second biggest thing, or even like the biggest thing. Because if you've created a Nintendo account, and for example, mine is Consistent Gamer, well, I need to create mine, so hopefully none of you guys take my name, but mine will probably be called Nintendo Gamer, man, Consistent Gamer, or Smithy444. But if you want your Nintendo account on your Nintendo Switch, then, you know, you've got to download this update, right? I mean, especially if you want to link your Nintendo account to your Nintendo Switch console. Now, finally, the next update is the ability to connect to online using hotspots that require authentication, such as the hotel, cafe, etc. So a dialogue will pop up and it will say, you know, hey, enter in the password or accept the terms and conditions, etc. And something to note regarding the hotspot update, the Nintendo Switch will not have a browser on launch day. Hence why this update, we might be seeing one soon, but for now, there is no web browser for the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, down below. What are your thoughts regarding this? Pretty much, this update probably will be mandatory. I mean, if you didn't download this update, then you're not going to have access to network features. You won't be able to link your Nintendo account to your Nintendo Switch console, and you won't be able to connect to any hotspots. However, if you're a guy or a girl, someone out there playing on the Nintendo Switch who will just use this console for offline only, then this update will be, you know, you're not fussed, because it's mainly for online features and all that kind of stuff. So let me know your thoughts, guys, down below. But if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts regarding this. But as always, have a wonderful day, and I'm seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom!